The area is still in shock, but are officials coming forward, you know, government leaders to say, here's what we're doing, here's what's going to happen?
Yes, you know, the president, the mayor, the interior secretary, the head of the National Civil Protection Agency, they've all been pretty front and center in media and on social media as well. At least in Mexico City, I know that there are no schools today. The metro, which is...
Listen to a little news there. This is the original 1967 Ford Mustang AM/FM radio. These are cool. You can't find that many of them because they didn't make it many of them. They're pretty neat. The push buttons, the slider bar will move automatic for you. Pull the push buttons out and rotate it around, and now it will change to AM radio. Automatic. Back to FM. Treble and bass like you've always had. That's AM/FM stereo. It's got brand new knobs on it. We repolished everything, redone the case, and we done a Aurora Design conversion on it. It now has AM/FM stereo, auxiliary in. This is your two-piece auxiliary in cable you'll be getting. You'll get this so you can hide it in the car, like underneath the lip of the dash or anywhere. And then you'll get a male-to-male to plug into it, so you can plug any device into it you want to. It's a satellite radio, XM radio, CD players, your phone, iPods, and it is automatic. It also has Bluetooth with voice command. We're going to run the phone in and show you how that works, and it's push button operated. You can operate it with the push button or with the tuner and the off and on volume control. The push button seems to make it a whole lot better. This is a blue one. They come in red and blue, and you can pop it underneath the dash so nobody can see it, but you can find it and push your finger there. That's how you're going to answer your phone calls and change your music on your phone. Bring up voice assistance series on your radio, on your phone, and tell it to text or call somebody or look up a restaurant, whatever your smartphone is capable of doing. You got a little operating LED right here, a little small one. It will change a status LED. It will change multiple colors depending on what the radio is doing. Over here is a stereo LED, which Ford uses amber, so we got a little amber stereo LED.
Is impacting lives every single day.
Comes off and on when you find a stereo channel.
Is reached.
Sees you. Myself.
Necessarily my friend.
And sorry.
FM and art. A third to it, and not to expound on it, is with.
We'll play a little music that we could actually remember, but with YouTube I get a lot of content where they want to ban it from different countries, so we have to watch that. Your auxiliary in. Not doing my port here, dude.
You are gossipers. You are taking people's character and you are lowering the opinion that people have of others in the sight of other people, and you are doing that, and then you come to
auxiliary in is automatic. I'll show you that.
With many crowns. And James says, wait a moment.
All you do is just, you'll get a male-to-male cord. You just plug in here wherever you want to hide that at, and plug in any device. We're going to put a little iPod on it.
You're eating and you're devouring
Let me fire it up.
one another. You are consuming one another because of your speech.
Well, it automatically changes over, and when you shut any device off, in 20 seconds it'll automatically change back or cut the radio off and on.
That too.
All you do is just plug in your device and turn it on. Automatically changes over. 4 channels out, 45 watts a channel. It does have 5 pre-outs on the side of it. You can add an amp to each speaker and a sub. Anytime you get ready to come off your auxiliary in, just turn it off. And in 20 seconds the radio will cycle back to where we had it, which was FM. If you want to shorten that 20 seconds, just turn the radio off and right back on. It remembers where you're at. But we're going to let it run its cycle. We're first time running it in. I just got done with it this morning. We're going to let it switch back automatic. Then we're going to run the Bluetooth in.
That's another way that we can
back on FM.
I think that the priest and the Levite.
We're going to bring our phone up, and when you first pair up, go to Bluetooth. Take this button here and hold it down.
Crime, and in heart they were one.
Ready to pair.
She said ready to pair. It shows up on your phone. All you do is tap on it. She will tell you when it's done.
Girl nobody loved.
Pairing completed. Device connected.
Now we're connected up. You get 2 mics with this. I have a built-in mic, which is right behind the push buttons. I found that they work very well. You also get an additional mic in case your car has a little bit of loud mufflers or convertible. You can plug that mic in where it says mic over here. Power down the radio, power it back up. This one will go offline, that one will come online. You can run it closer to you. It does come with that.
As a 5 or 6-year-old
we're going to do a voice command and check everything out. As you notice, it's lit up. We're going to go to music on my phone by holding it down again.
She didn't know that.
Bring up Sirius on the phone. Play music. If my phone will act right. There we go. Opening up music on my phone. Now if you want to advance your songs, you just press it once. That will advance your songs. Twice to repeat and back up. Now that we're on that one there, we're on phone, we're on Bluetooth, we're playing music. If a phone call comes in, it will be interrupted with ringing through your speakers. You've hit this once to answer the call, talk. When you're done with your conversation, I usually just let the phone hang up and then go right back to doing what you had it doing. Or you can hit that twice to end the call. Depends on whether you want the call or not. You might not want it. But while we're on this song here, you also have built-in balance and fader. You got wide open treble, wide open bass. All we do is bring it to the center, and we're going to go into fader mode. We're going to go twice clockwise, 1, 2. It's going to beep. When it quits through beeping, we're going to be in the fader mode. As long as we're moving that toner control, we can fade from front to rear. When we get done, find what we want, we like it, just stop moving that. It will beep once and go back to treble and bass. After that, we're going to go counterclockwise, like a 12 to 10 motion. It's going to beep twice, and we're going to go into the balance mode, right and left. There's our rears, there's our fronts. Balance it out. Beep, now we're back on treble and bass. Now we're going to go to that center position and go counterclockwise twice. Now we're going to go into the balance mode. There's your rights. There's your lefts. Going to balance it back out, let it beep. Back on treble and bass. We're going to bring our phone up. Let's go back. I can just cut this off and it will go back to where I had it set, which was FM. We are checking the mic out. If you bring your phone up and you don't want to push the push button, just push play and it'll go straight to it. Let's use this and check the mic out again. Hold it down. Stop music. We're going to put the phone in pause. Now we're going to go right back to radio. That is how your Bluetooth and all work. We're back on radio where we left it.
With God in the giving of physical life, only He can give it. So we cannot cooperate with God in the granting.
Which is pretty cool. I like it. I really like the rotation of the push buttons. It's pretty neat. We repainted all the red in here because they have red stripes on them. And the radio turned out pretty nice to be as old as it is. Brand new knobs kind of brighten it out. You do see just a small little bit of pitting on top, but the front of the buttons turned out real nice.
Spiritual life. The only
Can be found at geico.com.
Dynasty
800.
That's the original 1967 Mustang AM/FM original radio. Them are kind of hard to come up by. I've seen a few of them on eBay, but if you've got one, hang on to it. It's a very good radio. Everything that works in it is real precise. I do have a few things I need to do, like put a little bit more lube on that right in here.
Come to here and now.
The original clutch is in it as far as working the push buttons.
It's with my family.
That takes you to AM because the line is on the other side of this one. Go back to FM right there. It'll automatically change your slider bar for you. Very cool radio. I appreciate you letting me build it for you. Thank you.